can't buy a business if you can't get past the broker. Now, when you inquire about a business that you want to look at, you have to remember that you are interviewing for the right to buy this business. So when you're on BizBuy or BizQuest, that initial box where you put in information about you when you're submitting to ask for information about the business, you need to take that very seriously, and you really need to sell yourself and why this is a good business for you and why you are qualified to run this business, so that you can be one of the 3 to 5 people that actually eventually gets to talk to the seller, rather than the dozens and dozens of inquiries that end up in the trash can. Now, one of the jobs of a business broker is literally to be a gatekeeper between potential buyers and the seller. They only want to take serious, qualified buyers to their clients. So anytime you're interacting with the broker, you need to put yourself in the best light. Many can be very hard to work with. Like, they're kind of rude, and you just have to take it and be polite and just continue to sell yourself and sell yourself over and over and over again, how you're financially qualified and why that you have the experience to run the business. And that experience is going to include industry experience. You probably shouldn't be inquiring on businesses that you have no industry experience at all. You shouldn't be looking at plumbing businesses if you've never turned a wrench. You probably shouldn't be looking at plumbing businesses if you've only been a plumber for a couple weeks. You should have years of experience within plumbing. It's not like how people on social media say you can buy a plumbing business and just hire a manager. The real world doesn't look like that. So sell your skills. One key to our partner program, one reason you might want to join our partner program, is that we get to combine your skills with ours. Brokers love the fact that we've closed dozens and dozens of deals and that we know how to get things done and how to get things to the finish line. So having us involved gives them high confidence that a deal can get closed, which ultimately they don't get their commission until the deal's closed. So that's really important to them. And then we can sell your skills. So sometimes it's better to have someone else brag about you than do it yourself. So we can brag about you and your skills and why you're really a great fit for that business. And that's one of the benefits of our partner program, is that we have such a high success rate getting past the gatekeepers. So combining your skills and our skills makes such a great team that the brokers are excited to show us to their sellers. And not only impressing the brokers, one benefit of our partner program is that since we continue to help post-close, the sellers love that. So they love knowing that the person coming in is gonna have some level of support and something that's gonna help them succeed in growing their business, because most sellers do care what happens after the sale. But if you're going it alone, you really got to sell your industry experience, your management experience, and your sales experience. Otherwise, your inquiry is just going to fade into the crowd. So if you really want to stand out from the crowd, you can apply to join our partner program. We can buy a business together, put our skills together to get past those gatekeepers.